drink. You ordered some rum. Here's brown rum. Maybe some glasses. Ice or without ice?
No ice.
It's cool. Yeah, cool rum.
Thank you for having us in your wonderful
thank
kitchen.
you that you join us here. It's a great pleasure, actually.
This place is beautiful. Thanks.
Yes. Do you know a drinking game? What we can? Oh, you got a bad throat?
We play quarters sometimes.
Quarter? You need water?
Quarters when you
or a beer.
You're supposed to have a quarter. It's only in America. But you have a coin.
Quarter?
And you try to hit it and land in the glass.
Okay, we can do. Hat jemand eine Münze für uns?
Euro.
Hat jemand einen Euro? Habt ihr mal eine Mark? Hat jemand mal einen Euro? Hallo, es geht hier um eine gute Sache. Kramt mal in euren Taschen. Ihr habt alle umsonst hier
eine Tasse Kaffee. Ja? 1 Euro.
1 Euro bitte. Eine schwedische Euro.
Ich muss eine Tasse Kaffee.
Ja, ein Schekel. Hat mal jemand neu? Ah ja, sehr gut, dankeschön. Alright, are you good in then?
No. Basically, we're so bad at it that we cheat because we like drinking.
Yes. So normally you should jump from the table right into a glass.
Yeah, but we changed the rules because we ended up sober too many times. So we just go like that.
Oh, so you're...
And then we drink.
All right.
Would you like to try it?
Yeah, I would like to try. But no. Is it hard to do?
We can see. Whoa!
Yeah.
Very good.
No, you. Vigilante? You're good in that, aren't you?
He's good at throwing picks, but I don't know if the weight is going to be fucked up.
Yeah! The bottle is for you. All right.
We get an ice cube?
Yes. Here.
Man, this is classy.
So, what I wonder, what are you doing when you have spare time, you know? No ice for you? Yeah.
I'll find it.
Spare time.
Yeah, do you do fishing or hunting or what is the Hives
Vigilante
doing?
does a lot of fishing.
Some fishing.
Yeah?
Well, we go to national parks all over the world if we have a day off.
Yeah. So
and just enjoy that. We need the serenity, you know, as a contrast to our rock and roll lifestyle.
All right, yeah. But I saw on the official merch store you have things for fishing and like.
Oh, what do? You buy new stuff everywhere you go. Is that what you do?
Is it?
We actually have a Hives lure.
Nor?
A lure. Yeah, that you can fish with.
Yeah, you can have one. Do you like fishing?
Yeah, no.
Okay, no.
What
do you like?
I don't want to kill fish. Like I only like when they're like fish.
Yeah, well, we don't kill them.
Sticks.
We take them up and then we put them back again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's just for fun.
We just hurt them a little for fun.
Yeah, and hunting? Not anymore.
I don't. Not really. No. I hunt for.
We went record hunting.
Record hunting. We do that. Oh, it's a drinking time. We were talking too much. We're not used to talking while drinking in Sweden. Yeah, so we just drink or we talk. Like it's hard for us to combine.
Now, short break for drinking.
Pretty big shot.
Caramellic. Is it a good one?
Taste it.
Tasty, yeah. What I wonder, it's now. I think it's close.
You still have some to drink.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Well, that's a little. There we go. Now we talk.
Yes. It's close to 20 years of band history right now.
Yes, and you know what I did? Today I went to the Ramones Museum.
All right, yeah, in Berlin.
It was really close to the hotel, and I was just walking around and I found the Ramones Museum. And it turns out they were a band for 22 years.
Okay.
So in 2 years, we're going to pass the Ramones, so we can't quit until we've done that.
But how do you do that? It's still the same band members since the beginning. How do you do that? So many bands split, or at least the bass player leaves, or the...
I think it's harder to split up, because then you have to find a new dude, you know?
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, it's hard to find something to do.
Keep it the same, you don't have to do anything.
All right, so...
Well, I don't know how other bands do it, but they're doing something wrong. I like these guys, and that's why I'm in a band with them.
Yeah.
And I still like them.
Yeah, I think you can see that on stage.
Oh, that's great.
Like, it's like a good soccer team together.
But the Ramones seem to have stuck together for 22 years, even though they hated each other. So, I mean, maybe you don't have to like each other, but it helps. It makes it easier.
Yeah. And what about Randy Fitzsimmons? We just talked about him at Tape Roulette, you know? He's the one behind all the success about everything. I mean, he was the one.
Yeah.
But what I wonder is when you do a new album, and Randy's doing everything as we know, is he like talking to you on the phone? Does he come around in the studio? Or is it just an envelope with all the notes and you just play it?
He's pretty low tech. There's not a lot of internet going on. It's mostly letters and he leaves notes.
Okay.
And sometimes he'll show up in person.
Oh yeah.
We don't see him as much these days as we did in the beginning.
But he's a very strict guy, is he? Or is he a very gentle one?
It depends, you know. He was stricter, I think, in the early days.
Yeah. But, when he had to be strict.
Yeah, but what I wonder is if you do something then not in the way Randy wants it.
Randy Fitzsimmons taught us well.
Yeah.
So
it's sort of like that, you know, where he taught us so well, and now we have very similar tastes. So we don't do anything that he wouldn't like. But I don't know if it were to happen. I don't know. I don't want to think about it. Maybe he would have to eliminate us.
Okay.
If we did something where he was not happy with it. I don't know.
So there would be any chance that the 5 of you can be stronger than him?
Not a chance.
Not a chance.
So, no. I don't think
All right. Okay, well, one last question.
Well, he's devious, you know. He could poison us or something.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We don't know
one last question before you go back on stage. You had this bad head injury last year. Was it last year?
I can't remember. Yeah, it was last year.
You fall down from the stage.
Yeah, it was really high.
It was not that funny, was it?
It was. I mean, I had barely had time to get scared because I fell like 4 meters or something.
Yeah.
And I landed on my head.
Did it change anything?
And I passed out.
Did it change anything with you? Was you any better?
I don't feel that changed.
Did you see?
I developed some telepathic powers.
Okay, that's what I meant. Did you see? Did you see the light at the end of the tunnel already?
Actually, you know what? It was very dark, and I think this is something that people can learn a lot from. Like, it doesn't get better after you die. You better get it together while you're alive.
All right.
But you know, I passed out for a little bit. Woke up, Vigilante picked me up and shook me about.
I'm the guy at the end
just to see if my neck had been broken or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
And then we got back to playing and we played another hour.
Okay, and then you went to hospital.
And then they told me that if you get a concussion, you're supposed to be lying in a dark room with your ears covered. Instead, I walked up on stage in front of 30,000 fans with loud guitar amps behind me and a blinking stroboscope in my face.
And the Vigilante Jesus telling him to wake up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wake up, wake up. It was sort of like I came out of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Never really went into it, but no, I'm actually lucky to be alive. It's a hard thing to take seriously because it feels like it barely happened. Like I can barely remember it, and I'm fine.
Okay. So let's celebrate your 2nd birthday then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure. Thank you. Yeah, I feel reborn.
Applaus für die Hives, bitte.
Thank you.
We will go back on stage.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just great, man.